máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ńlá. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ká ṣe bí ẹni kú, káwọ́ ẹni tí ó ṣe dàrú ẹni. Ṣàṣà ènìyàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ní lẹ́yìn, tẹrú tọmọ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ní lójú ẹni. Ọmọ aráyé abániwọ́rọ̀ bá orí dání wọ́n. Ayé ò fẹ́ ní ìfọ̀rọ̀, orí ẹni ní pé kó yẹ ni. You gotta be strong cause the world is a battlefield. Òjò láyé ó gbé ní lọ, bá ò bá mọ̀ wẹ̀. Má ṣe làlà òtọ́ láì bá dé. Tread softly, dákun ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Ilé ayé ogun ni ó gbọ̀gbọ́n. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká má ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Tíbi tí ẹ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ayé, kò má ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ńlá. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ṣẹ̀rántí a ò mẹ́rin ìjọba ẹ̀wẹ̀kú ẹ̀wẹ̀lẹ̀. Àwọn lọ́tẹ̀ ni wọ́n dìde wọn lájànà kó lè rí inú gbọ́gbé. Àṣenìtàn bá ní ìdàrú ṣálọ̀ máa ráyé. Àwọ̀ fẹ́lẹ́ bòónù kò jẹ́ àríkùn wá ṣe bí. You gotta be wise to survive and keep your sanity. Ọjà ọ̀dájú ní ilé ayé, o ní láti mọ̀ ọ́n rà. Àyàgbé ọ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ tó bá ti lówó, ọ̀yàn ń lọ wà lọ́jọ́ ogún dé. Ọwọ́ epo láyé ńlá, wọ́n kì í lọ jẹ́jẹ́. Alámọ̀ a ò mọ̀nú, ẹni ayé yẹ kó rọra ṣe. Ṣọ́ra, ṣọ́ra. Pọ́sọ̀ fura, pọ́sọ̀ fi jẹ́ sí iná. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká má ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ o. Tíbi tí ẹ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ayé, kò má ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ńlá. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́ o. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká má ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Tíbi tí ẹ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ayé, kò má ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ńlá. Ilẹ̀kùn bá jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká má ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣòwò tí a lábẹ́lẹ̀ ayé, àgbà tó ti ti tó mọ̀ ńlá yòókù lọ́gbọ́n. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká má ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Ikú pàlàmù tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹ lọ́lọ́gbà ògiri. Àmì ẹ̀dá tó wà láyé ló bá jọra ìmọ́lẹ̀. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀,
Yes, good evening, my people. It's a pleasure to welcome you to another special edition of Bijagbajanti's show. Thank you for connecting with me tonight. I remain your regular host, King. I trust you had a fantastic week. And for my people in the abroad, I hope the weather is getting better wherever you are. Sure, you're dear. On our side here, It's been raining for like 2 days now. I think there was only light showers today, but yesterday was quite much. So, but that's UK weather for you. It's bipolar. You never know what it's going to come up with. So every day you have to dress for 4 seasons, so that whatever weather or whatever seasons it shows up, you are ready to face it. Right. This is Jagbajanti's show. As you all know, it's a platform where we talk nonsense, where we weave sense into what we consider to be norms. All we do on this platform is to, you know, discuss topics, to discuss issues that we hope can help us improve and become better people. And in our discussions, we don't hold back. We say things the way they are. They can be uncomfortable, but yes, we have to go deal with it. You're welcome to share your own views. You're welcome to share your own opinions, because we are all here to learn. So feel free to make use of the comment section. As you're coming in, kindly help me invite somebody to join. If it's one person you can bring, that's more than enough. You never know what word that person might pick up from here, and that would make a huge impact in their life. And what you need to do is just simple. Just press the share button and it will go straight to your platform. From there, somebody might be fortunate to see. If you want to go further, you can send out the links either through your WhatsApp status, through your story, and you never know who might just be free at that moment, and they'll press on the link, bring them on this platform, and they might benefit from what they hear us or what they meet us discussing. So please take a moment to do that while I welcome those who have indicated their presence to on the show. I greet my people on YouTube. I greet those on Twitter, and I'm about to give shout out to my great friends on Facebook. You're all very dear to me, including those that will watch the show after we have finished, because we have people who can't join live, either they're at work or they're busy doing something else. So they always ensure that they come back to watch the recorded version. So I greet you all anytime you will be catching up with this broadcast. And to the invisible listener, I greet you as well, wherever you are, along you. Thank you all for always turning up every Friday for us to have this discussion. I promise every minute of your time you spend on this platform will count for value for you. So I'm not here to waste your time. And what I'm trying to do these days is to, not make the show to last longer than 1 hour, 30 minutes, because I don't want to keep you on for too long. And also in consideration for especially my people from Nigeria who has, they have to ration their data over a lot of things. I need to ensure that they are able to, benefit from the discussion as well. Occasionally, the topic might be deep, the interaction might be, intense, that will drag us beyond this time. So please bear with me. We're party share 3 hours non-stop. And several times we've done, consistently over 2 hours. But now I want to try and keep it an hour and, pata pata an hour and a half. So I think I tried it last week. Mi ò rò pé ó ju mi ò rántí, but I try to go through everything as quick as I can. And I got a query from Madam. Kílé tó tètè parí. Mo ń tètè parí báwo. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ over 1 hour náà ò tó ni? So I think she wasn't just used to it. Right. So for those I had to say this so that some of you who are used to just the long session would know why I'm trying to bring a change. I hope I'll be able to do it because sometimes I get carried away. I just want to be thorough with every point I'm making. So and when I maybe keep my focus too much on the time, I might start rushing and not deliver things the way I want. So I try to take my time in everything I do. So don't mind me, but I will try and improve on the timing. Right. Again, my fluffy sister from the United States of America is the one on the high table tonight. Esther Adiola. Yes. Ẹ bá mi fún wọn ní àtẹ́wọ́. And bring her to the high table. Ọ̀ṣà ẹ̀ ń gbòòràn ni ẹ gbà bá jọwọ́ wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan la máa sọ fún yín. Ó dà pé need the training. Bóyá ká wá owó ká ràn yín lọ fún training ní báyà Switzerland. Ká lọ train yín in hospitality. I rí important guest báyẹn dẹ̀ ṣì ń ṣe díẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú sister mi. Please treat her well. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ bá mi wá àwọn boys tí ọwọ́ wọn soft. Kọ́ máa fún wọn ní massage ní ibi tí wọ́n wà yẹn. Ẹ má fún wọn lóbìnrin o. Àwọn ọkùnrin tọ́wọ́ wọn tó rọ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ má dẹ̀ lọ wá ẹni tọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dàbí ẹ̀yìn igi ọ̀pẹ o. Ẹ má bà wọ́n lára jẹ́. Ẹ bá mi rọ máa wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yìn wọn, gbogbo èjìká, and let her enjoy the night. Ẹ̀yin oní pedicure and medicure náà yá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ o. Ẹ só kẹsẹ̀ wọn kẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbó. By the time we're done with the show, she must be feeling very relaxed. Right, that is the treat we give to àwọn tó bá kọ́kọ́ dé. So if you also want to enjoy this sort of treat, be the first one to turn up on the show next week Friday. Right, mo kí ọmọ ìyá mi ẹ̀bùn ṣó wà pa o. Ẹ kú àtàárọ̀ o, báwo nílé, báwo níṣẹ́. Thank you for connecting again tonight. Yes, I greet you my sister. Ògbó àtọ́ o, kò ní rẹ̀ yín o. Èdùmàrè á máa fún yín ṣe. Ọ̀yá Fúnkẹ́ Àríkẹ́ Olóríṣà. Thank you very much for turning up tonight, as usual, as always. And I hope you will enjoy what we have to discuss again tonight. Right. Yẹn pé mo mọ̀ yín tọ́jú, mo máa ń tọ́jú àwọn èèyàn mi, So don't worry, they'll treat you well. Right. Gbogbo ẹ yòókù tí ẹ wà lórí show náà that I'm not able to, mention because you've decided to remain anonymous or you decide to not, indicate your presence. I greet you. Mi fojú pa nǹkan kan rẹ́nu yín o. Thank you for connecting with me. And I'll keep my eye on the comment section and say hi to new people as they come in. If you have not shared the show, please help me do that so that we can give chance to as many people as possible to join us in the discussion. Right. The comment section is open, as I said earlier. Please make use of it. If you don't agree with anything I'm saying, if you want to, make a contribution, an addition, if you want me to go back on anything and, maybe discuss more on it, please use the comment section. Thank you very much. And let's get straight into the discussion for tonight. So the topic for tonight is what I titled Scarcity Mindset. Scarcity Mindset. So there's two word in that topic or in that statement. You know what scarcity is, for something to be scarce, and then you know what mindset is. So we all know the importance of our mindset. We do not attract what we want, we attract who we are. And who we are is simply what we think. Because what we think is what we believe in, and what we believe in is what shapes our perspective of reality. Now, while how you perceive reality won't change it, right? Or won't alter it in any way, it can actually help you to improve on your behavior that will ultimately improve your life for you to have that reality that you've perceived. So that's why it's important that's why our mind it's important. That's why our mindset it's important. So when our mindset is wrong, there's every likelihood that things will be out of sync for us in our day-to-day life. And ultimately, it will affect our entire life. So that's why I want us to consider this topic for tonight: scarcity mindset. It's a sort of a negative mindset to have. And we'll be looking into it in, a bit of details as time will permit on what it is, what does it look like to have a scarcity mindset? How does it affect our lives? And we would also be balancing it by looking at the opposite of it, which is the abundance mindset, and how we can cultivate this type of mindset as well. All these things, if we take our time to digest them, pick the ones that we think is useful, the ones we've not been, taking note of, and now we think, okay, yes, let me work on this area or aspect of my life. We would see, a great change in our lives. And that's basically why we gather here every Friday. We just want to see another area, another aspect of our life where we can improve upon. And I believe everyone that tunes into this broadcast every time we come live are people who are open to change. They are people who take responsibility for their lives. There are people who don't hide from change. There are people who are ready to face or confront whatever it is that is challenging them. There are people who are looking for solutions. And that's why I feel encouraged that we can talk without thinking some people will be hurt or some people will feel the discussion is directed at them or whatever. No, I believe everyone that turns up here really wants an improvement in their lives. And hopefully, what we've been sharing and what you will hear tonight has been meeting that need. Right. So, what is a scarcity mindset? In simple terms, it simply means a mindset that believes that there would never be enough. It's a mindset that thinks kò ní tó, kò ní kàn wọ́n, àwọn ò ní rí, kò ní ṣeé ṣe, kò ní ṣẹ́kù. That it's a scarcity mindset. Constantly, they are in that zone where all they think about, all they feel is negativity. Constantly, they are out of energy. Constantly or regularly or most of the time, they are held back by fear. Because all they see around them is it won't be enough. They believe opportunities will not be enough. They believe resources will not go round. They believe they won't be given a chance. They believe they've lost time and there's no time. Such all their lives, they're in fear, constantly anxious. They are constantly fighting somebody or being jealous, feeling jealous towards somebody, or they are trying to hoard resources. That's basically how to describe somebody with a scarcity mindset. Now, to put this into context of, how it feels, how they live, what are the things you see? Because the description I've given now is a bit abstract. But in real life, how do you people with scarcity mindset live? Báwo lọ́n ṣe ń gbé, báwo ni wọ́n ṣe rí? So I will go through maybe 4 or 5 of how they are. From this list, you might be able to check your own life. Does any of these things apply to you? Is this talking about me? Or is this talking about somebody I know that I have not been able to understand why they behave in this manner? Okay, so nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n rèé. Àbí nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí rèé. That's what I want you to do at this point as we go through the list together. So the first thing you will notice in the life of people with scarcity mindset is that they are driven by fear and negative thought. The fear that they'll never get a chance. The fear that the resources won't reach them. The fear that they will never get a turn. The fear that they will never succeed. Because they're coming from a poor background, because they never have this qualification, they don't have that qualification, because they don't know somebody that knows somebody that will give them a chance, and all kind of negativity, filled thought. And when they are in this bubble of negativity and fear, they don't make a move when they should. They don't try new stuff. They're not able to recognize opportunities even if it comes around them. Constantly, they are in that panic mode. And when this is the kind of, mood that you are constantly, living in, you will be stagnant because you won't be able to move forward. You won't step out of your comfort zone. You won't try new stuff. You won't open yourself for opportunities because you don't want to fail. And when you don't want to fail, you don't want to attempt anything. When you already believe that you won't get it, why make effort? So this is one thing you will find in the life of people who have scarcity mindset. Another thing you will find in them is that they are over competitive. Now, I believe this is understandable because somebody who believes that there's not enough to go around everyone would constantly drag something with somebody. Constantly, ìjà. Because already they are filled with that fear of pé kò ní tó. So kékeré tó bá wà bọ́n lọ party wọ́n á jà sóúnjẹ. Table 7 lọ pé àwọn wà ní table 10 wọ́n á ti dìde nígbà táwọn 2 ń dìde. Tí oúnjẹ bá lọ tán ńkọ́? Tí drink bá lọ tán ńkọ́? People with scarcity mindset are hoarders. Wọ́n á máa kó nǹkan jọ ní. Tó bá lọ tán ńkọ́? Tí ẹ kàn ra ẹyọ kan, wọ́n á ra mẹ́wàá, wọ́n á ra 20. So constantly they're in that mode of kò ní tó o. Ẹ lè débí lọ́la kẹ́ ẹ má bá a mọ́ o. Wọ́n lè ti kó tán o. Ó lè má sí mọ́ o. bó débi tó yẹ kán queue and take turns, they will jump queue. Ẹ wo queue, ká tó débẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn wọ́n lè ló ti tán. Wọ́n á lọ wájú, wọ́n á lọ máa struggle. Or they go and be telling someone pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi rà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi rà. Take your turn. This sort of people would never, for example, congratulate people around them who they see are succeeding or getting things that they wish or they are also, attempting to get, because they believe pé ẹni ẹ ti kó tán. And tó ní promotion bí iṣẹ́ wọn ò lè kí. Why? Because, promotion tó gbà yẹn nísìnyí báyìí kò ní jẹ́ káwọn ní promotion mọ́. So constantly their mindset is war, is battle, is struggle. And the only time they are happy is when, or the only time they are happy or they think they've succeeded in life is when they get something ahead of another person. So constantly they are always looking over their shoulder. Kí leléyìí ní, kí ló ti ṣe? Tó bá dẹ̀ tí ń pò ti ṣe lé, wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bínú pé because they think bó ṣe ní yẹn sìn àwọn ò lè ní mọ́. So they feel that when others acquire things, they have the less chance of acquiring those things as well. Because after all, kò kárí, kò ní tó, kò pọ̀. So ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń ronú báyìí, ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé nínú ọkàn ẹ̀, kàkà kéku má jẹ sèsé àfi ṣàwàdànù ni irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kó bàjẹ́ fún everybody. Tèmi ò bá ti lè rí, kẹ́nbọ̀dì náà má rí ni. They like others to fail because they believe when others succeed, it shows that they are failing. So when others fail, secretly in their mind, they are happy because once they can't get that thing, it gives them the chance that they'll be able to get it. They are happy when others can achieve their goals because that means, yes, a lè tó àwọn lọ́wọ́. So this is a negative mindset to have. Another thing you will find in the life of people with scarcity mindset is that they have trust issues, especially when it comes to working with other people, either in a team or forming collaborations and stuff like that. Wọ́n ti gbàgbé wípé àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà, àjèjì ọwọ́ kan ò gbẹ́rù dórí. You rub my back, I rub your back. What you're looking for is in the hands of somebody else. And what somebody else is looking for is in your hands. Give and take láyé. We achieve our goals and dreams in life through interaction with other people. So when it comes to, working with other people, sharing ideas, giving people tips on how to go about things, wọ́n máa lock up ni. Tọ́n bá ṣe nǹkan báyìí tí wọ́n bá wọn pé ẹjọ́ kíní báyìí ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ put me through. Mọ̀ àwa gan ó kàn appear ó kàn lálẹ́ wù ni. Ìmọ̀ or they'll say, mama rí yín, mama get back sí yín, get back sí yín. They they believe táwọn bá ti tọ́ èèyàn kan sọ́nà àbí táwọn bá ti help èèyàn kan yẹn, ayé àwọn bàjẹ́ nìyẹn. They're selfish. Wọ́n níwà kẹ́ni má ní. They feel threatened if they have to, contribute into other people's success. Ẹjọ́ báwo lè ṣe rí kíní yẹn tó supply kíní yẹn fún ẹjọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ fún mi contact. Káàdì yẹn ti bọ́ sómi. Ó ti bọ́ sómi ìbọn yẹn fún mi káàdì yẹn báyìí mi ìtẹ̀dẹ̀ wá mọ nọ́mbà wọn lórí. Kò tí wọ́n ti believe pé táwọn bá fi lè júwe bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún báyìí, ayé àwọn ti bàjẹ́ nìyẹn, táwọn ti tán nìyẹn. So they can't form relationships. Nǹkan tán dẹ̀ mọ̀ ní pé ẹni tó bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà dínà mọ́ra ẹ̀ ni. They can't forge connections with people because they're just locked up. They fail to realize that when you interact with other people, it opens, more opportunities for you. It allows other people to see you as somebody tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn dáadáa ni wọ́n o. And tó bá ń ronú nǹkan dáadáa náà wọ́n á rántí ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ṣoore fún wọn ṣáà lè gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí wọ́n rò ní pé tí n bá ti help wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ sì wọ́n máa better mi. So gbogbo akókó jọ wà lójú kan. Lọ́jọ́ tó o bá há àwọn wo ló máa ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Ó tiẹ̀ ti há gan already because ẹni tó bá ti ń gbèrú ayé báyìí ti há. Kò kàn mọ̀ pé òun ti há ni. You're stopped. Bó jẹ́ ibi iṣẹ́ náà ni, they are not team players. Wọ́n ní àóyá group let's come together and bring this discussion and bring this point and let's contribute. Wọ́n máa hold nǹkan tí wọ́n ní bíi pé tán bá ti lọ sọ́bà tán bá ti kíní team leader yẹn ló máa gba gbogbo glory o. They would rather prefer pé kí group yẹn fail than contribute what will make that group to succeed. Because they feel that it is the team leader that will take all the accolades, and because of that, òun ló tún máa tún promote. So wọ́n believe pé tí group àwọn bá fail, tí wọ́n wá blame team leader, tí wọ́n wá yọ team leader yẹn o, yes, then opportunity máa wà fáwọn láti lè ṣe kíni, láti lè wá di team leader. So they even prefer to sabotage the effort of the group. This is the reality of people with scarcity mindset. Then another thing you will find with people with scarcity mindset is that they are not people who think long term. No. Long term báwo? Àní nísìn. Kíá. Quick fix ni wọ́n máa ń rò all the time. Kí ọgbọ́n ọ̀la ìsáré dá sí kí àìsáré, because they never believe that ọ̀la lè dá. No. Their mind does not allow for long-term goals, to set long-term goals. Gbogbo nǹkan nísìn ni. If they want to have anything to do with you, kò tẹ̀ tó ń pè nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe yìí báyìí mo dẹ̀ hope pé tó bá dìgbà báyìí wọ́n á bi ẹ́ pé what can I get now? ìsìn ni ẹ má bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ 5 years sí 5 years mo fẹ́ jókòó tì ní kí ẹ fẹ́ fún mi nísìn. Wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ jẹ ọjọ́ ọ̀la wọn lónìí. Wọn láfaradà pé okay ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe tó bá dẹ̀ work gbogbo á jọ máa gbádùn ẹ̀ lọ́la náà ni. No wọn ò fẹ́ gbọ́ yẹn. Ìní ìlọ́mọ̀ torí wọn believe pé ọ̀la lè better and they don't trust pé tomorrow ó tiẹ̀ lè work. So this and okay, let me add one more because I think this also is important. Another thing with people with scarcity mindset is that they don't like taking responsibility when they fail. They blame somebody else. The only time they take responsibility is when they succeed. When they succeed alone is when they want to take responsibility. Every other thing else, it's not their fault. Blame somebody else. And one thing they don't realize is when you fail to take responsibility for your actions, especially when you fail, you pass on the opportunity for growth. Because we learn more in our failure than in our successes. Because failure reveals to you how not to do a thing. And when you own it, you've opened yourself for learning. And when you take the opportunity of that the learning presents, it will lead you to new growth. But people with scarcity mindset don't take responsibility for their actions. They blame other people. And as such, you don't see improvement in them. Ojú kan náà ló wà, nǹkan kan náà ni wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo wa. Kò sí yàtọ̀. They can't take criticisms because they see it as people having a go at them. They rather, put up excuses and, put up a defense rather than kàn gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń bá wọn sọ. Kàn wò ó nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn where they can make improvement. So these are, some of the things you will find in the life of people with scarcity mindset. Right. To balance it, there's another side. Because it's a spectrum. So on the opposite side of the spectrum, on the opposite end of the spectrum, is people with abundance mindset. And people with this mindset simply believe there is enough to go around. The opportunity is plenty. They are the team ojú ọ̀run tẹ́yẹ fò láì farakanra. They are the team jẹ́ tiẹ̀ kí n jẹ́ tèmi. òwò kì í dí òwò lọ́wọ́. They are the kind of people you will go to and say, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, nǹkan báyìí tí mò ń ṣe, nǹkan báyìí mo máa nílẹ̀. And they will just, okay, let me give you a personal a personal experience. Let me share one with you. Actually, at least two major ones, Simonoti. There was a time somebody reached out to me and, regarding one of my posts, I think somebody used somewhere. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti jà ń bẹ̀ gan-an. Pé ẹni báyìí ló kàn kan báyìí fún ẹni yẹn ní kíní. Ó dìjà wọn àtẹ́ni yẹn gan. And that person is still refusing to, reference the original author of the post and everything. So the person came to my inbox and, share the stuff that's been going on between them and stuff. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ pé ẹ ṣé tẹ́ jà fún mi, ń bẹ̀ yẹn and stuff. Money, well, this thing happens a lot. Money, but I don't really bother. I don't know why. Pé kíní kankan, money, well. Ẹni tí mo mọ̀ ni wípé orísun lèmi. Orísun kì í bẹ̀rù àti gbẹ̀. Orísun yìí bẹ̀rù pé wọ́n bu òun. Torí á tún sùn mí. So, àwọn ló níṣòro because wọ́n láti dúró kí n sùn. Láì sùn mí. Yes, actually what happened was the person used it. Àwọn tó máa lo nǹkan tó máa tún wá gbé watermark tiwọn. Yes, tó tún máa tún gbélé yẹn. Tó dẹ̀ wọ́n fi ń promote, wọ́n fi ń ní content, wọ́n fi ń pawó. Ṣùgbọ́n bí tán ti mú kò sí nǹkan fẹ́ nìyẹn. So nǹkan tó du ẹni yẹn gangan nìyẹn. Àìdẹ̀lẹ̀ ní ṣe nǹkan kan, ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ sùn bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ sùn kẹ̀. Èló lowó lọ́ọ̀yà. Ó ṣe gbé watermark ẹ̀ sí kíní gbogbo nǹkan kan gbogbo rárá. Máa sọ fún un. I understand you. Nǹkan tó ṣe ò dáa mo get. Mo ní but mélòó ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ kà. Ṣùgbọ́n kí ni ò jẹ́ ó bọ́dà mi? Torí mo mọ̀ pé mo pọ̀. Orísun ni mí. Ó wá bù ni. Kò bù mí tán. Wọ́n wá bù ni. Wọn ò bù mí tán. Màá tún sùn mí. Àwọn ló níṣòro. Why? Because bí mi ń sùn, wọn ò lè rí nǹkan bù. And this person, funny enough, mi tiẹ̀ wá rò ń gbà yẹn gan pé ẹni máa belong to category báyìí. Irú ẹni yẹn sìn scarcity mindset ló ní. Why? Because ó mú nǹkan ní nǹkan, ó tún wá fi watermark tiẹ̀ sórí ẹ̀. Bó ṣe bu watermark yẹn sí yẹn, kò fẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì mú. Torí èmi tí mo ní gan o, tí mo ní content gan o fi watermark sí. Ìwọ wá mú, ó wá fi watermark sórí ẹ̀ láti pé ò fẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì touch ẹ̀. Ìwọ dẹ̀ kọ́ ló ní. You see how life works? Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò bother. So after I had that conversation with that person, he was like, okay. Òun get yín pé àbọ̀ tó bá jóun ní o. Òun máa bẹ́ ni ẹ fa wàhálà this and that. Okay, no problem. But that's how I see it. Ẹni yẹn ló ní problem mi kọ́. Bí mi sùn, kò ní rí nǹkan bù. Bí mi kọ́ nǹkan kan fóṣù kan, òun náà ò ní rí nǹkan kan post fóṣù kan. So mo believe pé màá tún sùn mí. That's the mindset of people with abundance, people with abundance mindset. Another thing happened, and this one related to business. so tí mo sọ ń sìn yẹn kò kò yọ owó àbí, but eléyìí business ni. So this person approached me and a jọ ń ṣe technically òwò kan náà. Òun sì ń try láti find the fit ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń tọ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé báyá wọ́n ti wà ń díẹ̀ lọ tóun lè béèrè kankan mẹ́ẹ̀. So she approached me and then she asked question relating to nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe and area tó ti need help. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo àlàyé fún gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó mọ̀, gbogbo mo point out, mo fún gbogbo any resources tó need. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún pé tó bá sì tún get stock náà kó jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. I end here. This person now came back. I can't remember now, maybe the next day, maybe 2 days after, and now said, mo shock òun o lánàá yẹn pé because òun kàn ń rò náà ni. Mo ní kí ni mo tún ṣe o? Ó ní kóun tó wá, òun rò wípé ẹni yóò ní dáhùn lóhùn because kó má rò pé òun kàn wá ń béèrè information lọ́wọ́ òun kan mẹ́. Wípé but òun wà shocked wípé extent tí mo fi attend sóhun tí mo dẹ̀ explain everything. Wípé òun ló jẹ́ kóun máa wò báyìí pé pé mo ṣe gan kan mẹ́rin pé but torí òun ò expect pé not many people will do it. Wípé òun gan pé pé ó máa nira fóun gan láti ṣe. Wọ́n á sọ fún mo níwẹ̀. Èmi believe pé anything tó bá wà ní ìkáwọ́ mi láti ṣe fún yàn, I should do it. A fún mi ni. Kí ni ta ní láyé tí ì ṣe ń pé a fi fún ẹ? And kò dẹ̀ sí bí mo ṣe help yín tó, kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tóbi tó. Ẹ lè ta ọjà tèmi mọ́ tiyín, ẹ ò lè lówó jù mí lọ. Ẹ ò lè ní owó tèmi mọ́ tiyín. I mean, ẹ ṣe tiyín, màá ṣe tèmi ni. So I don't see you as a threat to me. Pé so tí n bá ti ràn yín lọ́wọ́ ńsìn, mi ò wà ní rọ́jà tà mọ́ àbí mi ò ní rí bákan, mi ò ní rí kàwé ṣe mọ́. Mi kì í ronú bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò kì í ronú bẹ́ẹ̀. Why? Because mo mọ̀ wípé tí ẹ wà ní, èmi náà ní tèmi. Ó pọ̀. There is enough to go round. There is enough for everyone's needs. There is not enough for everybody's want. Ẹ pé n ta nílò ni. Ó tó, ó kárí. Ṣùgbọ́n n ta ń fẹ́, our wants are insatiable. Inú want yẹn lọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ti ń kó ju nǹkan tó yẹ kó kó lọ. So, with an abundance mindset, you don't see anyone as a threat. You don't look at things and pé kò ní tó kíní ìtọ́ni wá fáwọn sì yìí wọ́n fẹ́ bà tèmi jẹ́ ni o. No. And when you have this kind of mindset, you will always have abundance of everything. Because that's what you are attracting to yourself. You are happy with what you have. You're not focused on what you don't have. That's abundance. You focus on things that money cannot buy. You focus on things that gives you pleasure. And you take your eyes away from things that you do not have or things that other people have. You're able to recognize opportunities. You try things. If it doesn't work, no problem. You move on with life. People come to you. You rub minds with them. You discuss. Discussion títí wọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan àbí méjì náà jábọ́ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ tí wàá múlò. Because you were ready to open up yourself for them. So through that, àwọn náà ṣáà ní dínú kúnkún. Wọ́n á sọ nǹkan kan náà. Nínú tán bá sọ, one or two ọ̀rọ̀ náà jábọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́. Let me give you another example. Ó ti pẹ́ mo ti ń wá visa when I was in Nigeria. Nǹkan kan tó dẹ̀ máa ń já mi bọ́ all the time. Òun ni sponsor. So, and the last time mo wá rò pé okay, màá tún attempt again. I started to do things differently and stuff. But mo tún wá dé time sponsor yẹn. Tọ́ pé bí mo tún dé báyìí. Mo wá dákẹ́. So me and my friend, we were the, pub one time. So pub, beer parlor, Faji joint, Amuti. And one of my friends now, mentioned, mo fẹ́ travel this and that, pé òun gbọ́n pé mo ṣe àwọn kan time kan pé báwo mo ṣe lè put on through and this and that. And I just started giving him all the necessary information, links and this and this and this and that. Normally ó yẹ kí n àgbà travel tí n bá sọ lè fún ìsìn tó bá lọ travel ṣáájú mi kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lómi ṣe máa ronú nìyẹn, but no, not me. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣàlàyé gbogbo ẹ̀ fún tọ́nu bí tá a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá ń gbà so kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tó mọ sponsor mi rí o rí sponsor kẹ ṣèbó mẹ́ni báyìí ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni báyìí náà mo ní ṣé ó ní robin ó ló ní yàláyà ó lọ mo mẹ́ni tó ń fẹ́ ó ní yàláyà ó lọ́wọ́ pé tó bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni báyìí pé nípò máa help ẹ̀ náà this and that ọkàn mẹ́rin. Inú bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti rójútùú ayé mi o. Mo mú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dání. The next day, àgbà ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni yẹn lọ. And the rest is history. When you have an abundance mindset, wàá máa wá ire fún ẹlòmíì. O ò ní believe pé èèyàn kan wà tó lè dínà mọ́ ẹ. The way you will see the world, the way you will approach life, it's always from the point of abundance. You will feel more positive about your today, about your tomorrow. O ò ní fi gbogbo ẹ̀ parí sẹ́ni nìkan. Á dáa fún mi lọ́la náà. Á dáa fún mi jù báyìí lọ. Ayé tẹ́lòmíì gbélé ni wọ́n ti fi òní ba ọ̀la wọn jẹ́. Wọn ò ro ọ̀la mọ́tò ní ìjẹkújẹ ti ba ọjọ́ ọ̀la ẹlòmíì jẹ́. Ibi táyé ẹlòmíì bàjẹ́ délé ni kó kàn máa sùn kó máa jí kó máa retí ikú ni because ó ti bara ẹ̀ jẹ́ débi pé kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ bá ṣe anything mọ́. Nítorí kíni? Torí kò ro ọ̀la. When you have an abundance mindset, you'll be happier. No stress, no pressure, no anxiety. Because ẹlòmíì ṣe máa ń gbé ayé òun ti 35 òun ti 38 kí a máa wá ìpè ní kíni. Look, èmi believe in kankan. The more dreams I have and that I have not accomplished, the longer I believe that I will live. Ìbá tí ì ṣe nǹkan mi lè kú. So, ìyẹn kì í mú mi ṣe wàdùwàdù láyé. Ibì kan mo ṣáà ti ń bọ̀ tí mo ti débí. Ibi náà ò kì í ṣòpin náà. There's still more. There's still better. After all, bí tí mo délé ni gan-an, báyà no dream mi ló wà. Àbí inú èrò ọkàn mi ló wà. Àbó tiẹ̀ surpass nǹkan tí mo rò gan. Sórí ọ̀fẹ́ tó sìn mí débi, agbára tó tì mí débi, ọwọ́ tó mú mi débí. Ó sì ní more in stock nìyẹn. So I take things easy. I focus on today. I allow tomorrow to handle itself. When you do this, you will have peace. When you do this, you have a clear mind. Not to wait for opportunities, but to create opportunities for yourself. Because ní wò ó pé tí n bá débẹ̀ wọ́n á ní dúdú ni mí, wọ́n ò ní fún mi. Tiẹ̀ lọ ná. Lọ. Present yourself well and see what happens. Tọ́wọ́n bá fún ẹ, there's something to learn from it. Because inú ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá jábọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ wọn bẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ìwọ dìímú. Kó lọ mú lò, kó fi padà wá. Wàá rọ́nà lọ. So the first attempt might be for you to learn how to enter that place. So when you have an abundance mindset, the way you will interpret failures is different. You don't see it as the end. You just see it as, okay, I need to fix this. You see it as a learning curve rather than a setback. You see it as areas to improve upon and for you to launch yourself back again. So, to move from scarcity to abundance simply requires a change of mindset. Because mindset là ń sọ yìí. That's just it. It's just how you see things. And how you see things is what shapes your reality, and your reality is how you live. And how you live is what you become. So everything starts from your mindset. Bí ilé ayé ṣe rí, yes, ó dàbí pé nǹkan ò ní kárí. Ṣùgbọ́n why tó rí from the perspective of bí ó ṣe kárí yẹn náà, nǹkan tèmi náà ní, some people don't have it. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ní yẹn, èmi ò ní. So kò sẹ́ni tó ní tán. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tá ní tán. N tó nílò láti gbé ayé ẹ̀ la fún ẹ yẹn. Bí a ṣe kọ ìrìn àjò ẹ, gbogbo n tó nílò la fún ẹ. N tó need ní fi fún ẹ, because o need ẹ nínú ìrìn àjò ẹ. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ ń wò yẹn, akọrin àjò ẹ náà lọ́tọ̀. Kò jọ tiẹ̀. Gbogbo n tó nílò láti fi rìnrìn ayé ẹ àti fóun náà. So tó bá rí nǹkan tẹ́ni ẹni tí wọ́n ò ní, o need ẹ ni. tó bá need ẹ̀ a máa fún ẹ. This is how I see life. And this is how I approach life. Ntí n bá nílò a máa fún mi. Ìta bá tí fún mi sì mi ò tí need ẹ̀ ni. I believe strongly that everything we need to accomplish, whatever we want to accomplish in life has been provided ahead of time. Wọ́n kàn lie dormant ni. So when you now make move, when you come to a point where you make move, where you take steps, okay, mo fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Why some people will wait? Nítorí ìgbà tí n bá ní nǹkan báyìí kí n tó ṣe nǹkan báyìí, wọ́n wá dúró títí. Some people will start from ọwọ́ nǹkan tó níyẹn. Now, making that move does one thing. It activates the next provision you need that has already been provided but that is dormant. Because ìgbésẹ̀ wa ló ń activate ìrànlọ́wọ́ ta nílò. The moment you don't just sit in one corner and wallow in pain and misery of things you don't have, simply getting up, open your mouth, and ask somebody is a move that can set you free. Because by the time tẹ́ni yẹn bá dá ẹ lóhùn, ó lè ní mi ò mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ èèyàn kan tó dà pé ó ti ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí, màá bá yín béèrè. Ó ti ń rójú tù. And that's how you will get connected to the person that has been, provided to hand over that, provision into your hands. And then you move. The next one too is activated because one ring poti complete stage. That is how I see life. That is how I approach things. When I do anything, I start from what is within my reach. And then my farabalẹ̀ in each stage. In tí ò bá ṣeé ṣe, màá dúró kí n pé tì. Until ìgbà tí màá rójútùú sí. But I believe everything I need is there. Nobody can hinder me. Nobody can stop me. Tó bá ti jẹ́ tèmi, a máa fún mi. And if somebody approach me as well, seeking, pé lágbájá ẹ̀ máa mọ nǹkan báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ n lọ bá kó point mi. I release what is in my hand. Because what I believe ni wípé báyà kàwọ́ mi ni nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn nílò ọwọ́ mi la fi sí. And I can't hold it. Torí tí n bá hold ẹ̀ mi ní jó rọ́nà lọ. So tèmi ni kí n play part mi. Unless nǹkan tí mi ò bá mọ̀ àbí tí ò sí lọ́wọ́ mi àbí tí ò sí in care mi, then that's the thing I can say, sorry o, mi lè help yín o kan. But tó bá pé nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ tó wà in care mi tí mo ní, you come to me for it, I will give it to you. Kò rọ́nà lọ kó máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. Èèyàn kan náà là ń ran èmi náà lọ́wọ́. Èèyàn kan náà ló máa ṣínà fèmí náà. Èèyàn kan náà ni tí mò ń wá yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kó rí gbé mi pàdé ẹni yẹn náà ni kí n rí tèmi náà ṣe. That is the kind of mindset that I want us to have. That is the kind of mindset that can move us forward in life. That is the kind of mindset that can bring us success, peace, that can give us good health. Tí mi ò bá dáa, ara ẹ ò lè dáa, ìta ẹ ò lè dáa. So, tún inú ṣe. Fix your mindset. Change from that spectrum of scarcity to that of abundance. Always think that there's enough to go around everybody. So ẹni tí ó bá ń da fún, báwọn yọ̀. Ẹni tó ń win, pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ẹjọ́ lé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé eventually òun ló padà bọ́ sí lọ́wọ́. Ìyẹn ò mean pé tiẹ̀ ti tán láyé. Ó ṣòun pé kì í ṣe tiẹ̀ ni. Tiẹ̀ sì wà níbì kan. Tiẹ̀ sì wà níbì kan. You know? So, tó bá yẹ pé o máa ń wà ní bad mood all the time, ara máa ń kan ẹ́, lágbájá ní nǹkan báyìí wọ̀ ní inú àkóró, mi dẹ̀ ní ìrànlọ́wọ́, màá dínà máa ṣe nǹkan mẹ́rin. Scarcity mindset lónìí. Ọlọ́run ti fi gbogbo nǹkan ṣèwàásù fún wa. Ẹ wo òṣùpá àti òòrùn. Ògo làwọn méjèèjì. Ògo kan ò dẹ̀ dí kan lọ́wọ́. Òòrùn mọ̀ àti yọ ẹ̀. Ó mọ̀ gbà àti wọ̀. Òṣùpá mọ̀ gbà àti yọ. Òṣùpá mọ̀ gbà àti wọ̀. Ògo kan ò dí kan lọ́wọ́. Ìkan ò sàn jù kan lọ. Bó òòrùn bá tàn mọ́lẹ̀ lọ́sàn-án, òṣùpá á tàn tiẹ̀ lóru. Kọ́mọ aráyé má ti rìn lóòkun ni. Kí là ń dínà ara wa fún? Kí là ń ba ayé ara wa jẹ́ fún? Kí la ò lè fara wa sókè fún? Kí la ò lè tọ́ra wa sọ́nà fún? Ó máa tó, ó máa ṣẹ́kù. And that is all I have for you tonight. I think I've gone 15 minutes over the hour. Ìyẹn náà tó, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n ẹ má jẹ́ n fàágùn. I hope you will get something insightful from the discussion of tonight, and something for you to, in your private moment, to think about. Something to, screen your life with and see, okay, níbo ni mo kù sí, níbo ilé ti bá mi wí, kí ni mo lè change, kí ni mo lè yọ kúrò, kí ni mo lè add mọ́. That is the purpose. And if you already, you are living in that abundant mindset already, please keep it up. Go out there and influence others. Speak about it, preach about it. Let people see, even without you saying anything. No. Ẹni inú ọ̀pọ̀ ló ń gbé. Abundance doesn't necessarily relate to the state of your bank account. No. o lè má ní nǹkan kan nínú bank account kó máa gbé nínú ọ̀pọ̀. It's a mindset. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Until we meet again next week, Friday, continue to live in abundance. Èmi màmá wá ẹ̀yin màmá bá o. Àní dolódi ara wa o. A tún pàdé pẹ̀lú ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Ó dàárọ̀.
Sọ̀kalẹ̀ láyé gbà ọ̀rẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Tíbi tí ẹ ládàlẹ̀ ayé, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ọ́la. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ká ṣe bí ẹni kú, káwọ́ ẹni tí ó ṣe dàrú ẹni. Ṣàṣà ènìyàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ní lẹ́yìn, tẹrú tọmọ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ní lójú ẹni. Ọmọ aráyé abániwọ́rọ̀ pa orí dání wọ́n. Ayé ò fẹ́ ní ìfọ̀rọ̀, orí ẹni ní pé kó yẹ ni. You gotta be strong cause the world is a battlefield. Òjò láyé ó gbé ní lọ, bá ò bá mọ̀ wẹ̀. Má ṣe làlà ọ̀tọ̀ láì bá dé, stress of ìdákùn ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Ilé ayé ogun ni ó gbọ̀gbọ́n. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà ọ̀rẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Tíbi tí ẹ ládàlẹ̀ ayé, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ọ́la. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ṣẹ̀rántí a ò mẹ́rin ìjọba ẹ̀wẹ̀kú ẹ̀wẹ̀lẹ̀. Àwọn ọlọ́tẹ̀ ni wọ́n dìde wọn lájànà kó lè rínú gbọ́gbé. Àṣenìtàn bá ní ìdàrú ṣálọ̀ máa ráyé. Àwọ̀ fẹ́lẹ́ bòónù kò jẹ́ àríkùn wá ṣe bí. You gotta be wise to survive and keep your sanity. Ọjà ọ̀dájú ní ilé ayé, o ní láti mọ̀ ọ́ra. Àyàgbé ọ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ tó bá ti lówó, ọ̀yàn òun ló wà lọ́jọ́ ogún dé. Ọwọ́ epo láyé ńlá, wọ́n kì í lá tẹ̀jẹ̀. Alámọ̀ràn òmònú, ẹni ayé yẹ kó rọra ṣe. Ṣọ́ra, ṣọ́ra. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà ọ̀rẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ o. Tíbi tí ẹ ládàlẹ̀ ayé, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ọ́la. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́ o. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà ọ̀rẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Tíbi tí ẹ ládàlẹ̀ ayé, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ ọ́la. Ilẹ̀kùn bá jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lẹ́ láyé gbà ọ̀rẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣòwò tí ẹ ládàlẹ̀ ayé, àgbà tó ti ṣe tó mọ̀ ọ́la yòókù lọ́gbọ́n. Ó jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi o, ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. Inú ẹni ṣálámọ̀, a ò mẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ni.